I was going to say happy Halloween. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm just doing that breakfast because I have a late one. So I'm having scrambled egg and toast again. Finn's had his, but he wants a bit of toast. He's not going in nursery again. Emily, I will be going after to the post office because I'm either going to take him, maybe, or I'm going to wait for him to go for a nap and then I'm going to go because I need to get, there's something else I need to get, nip to the shop. Because my eldest is in anyway, so that's fine. Let's put my eggs on. But yeah, Valentine's Day. But the thing is, I'm either getting senile or I'm going mad because my little heart cup I got that I've been drinking out of, mug. I'm especially drinking out today because it's Valentine's Day. I made a coffee. I went in the front room with it. Then I went upstairs to get ready. I thought I took it upstairs and I've been all over the house and I've just asked Finn, I don't know where it is. And I'm like, it's not on the dining room table, it's not in the front room where I sat with Finn, it's not in my bedroom where I was just doing my hair and makeup. So now I'm like, it's disappeared. And honestly, I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to make another brew and hopefully it'll turn up. I've got it because I just don't understand where it's gone. I keep doing this with things. I just keep losing things. I don't get it. It's a mug. It's quite big. I'm like, I checked in the sink because I was washing some pots before and I'm like, I don't know where it is. Don't know where it's going to turn up. I've asked Finn because I think he's hidden it. He's into hiding things at the minute, but I'm like, don't understand where it is. But I hope if you're all in relationships and that, you'll have a nice Valentine's Day, and even if you're not in a relationship, you have a nice Valentine's Day, because I'm just gonna Finn's off to his dad, so I'm going to, I'm just doing scrambled egg in the microwave again. I'm going to have a me night tonight, because I wasn't sure if he was going to go, because he's actually a lot better today, but I'm not taking him to school just because I think if his immune system's down, he's only got 2.5 days and then he's off, so I might as well just leave it for now. I'm just going to have a pamper night tonight, face mask, I don't know, just some beauty bits for myself. I might treat myself to some chocolate after when I nip out. Some Valentine's chocolate for myself. I might have a little drinky pools tonight to myself, because it's all about self-love as well, so don't be upset if you're not with somebody this Valentine's Day. Just treat yourself to a few bits, like I said this last year. Treat yourself to a few bits. Don't need a man or a woman to buy you bits to make you feel like you love. Just love yourself, and you know, you don't have to feel left out with everyone's pictures on Instagram and Facebook of like, not that I'm knocking anyone, do that anyway, but I'm saying, you know, if people looking like, oh, such and such body's got such a cute relationship and they've got this, well, just buy yourself something, treat yourself to something, doesn't matter. Don't be left out, just treat yourself, nothing wrong with that. That's what I do. If I've got no one treating me, I'm going to treat myself today, and yeah, it might only be some chocolates or whatever, but so what. Maybe some flowers or something, or might see if they've got any nice pink candles or something like that. But yeah, you don't have to feel left out. If Valentine's Day is about love, it's also about self-love as well. So remember to look after yourself. So, you know, get some beauty treatments or something. If you don't fancy chocolate and that, get some beauty treatments and treat yourself that way. Oh, you don't even have to, hang on a minute. You don't even have to spend money, you can just, like I said, I'm on a budget. If you've got, I've got a few face pack things in anyway. Hi Tammy Sue, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. You know. But I hope Valentine's Day gives you a bit of a boost as well. Just saying about self-love, because obviously, you know, I'm single, but, you know, I'm going to treat myself tonight. Oh, you know, self-love and all that. So I'm going to treat myself tonight. I've just lost my love cup. It's disappeared. Don't know where it is. Had it this morning. It's gone again. Don't know where it is. Just eating some scrambled egg. But kettle's on. You stole it, yeah. Have you stole it, Tammy? Honest to God, I don't know where it is. I had it before. Don't know where it is. Sorry, I'm just eating my late breakfast. But I think I might do a live chat tonight about love, self-love. Scrambled egg on toast. Oh, I forgot to put chilli flakes on. I always put a little bit of salt on. He's a lot better, Tammy Sue. Thanks for asking. He's this is the second week, I think. Is this the second week? He's still snotty, but he's not burning up anymore, and he's not been sick and stuff like that. He's just full of a cold. So I've just rang nursery. I'm not sending him in because I just think if his immune system's low, you know what it's like. I don't want him catching other stuff because next week the schools are off. I don't want him being off school ill because that's, you know, it's not good, is it? So he's a lot better. I've got a little bit of a cold, but it's going. Obviously, I want that to shift, you know, if I'm going on this date this weekend. But I've just been watching a few people going on about Valentine's Day, self-love and that. There's a lot of things going about around here, like apparently scarlet fever, the flu. I know the flu's over there as well, this time of year. A few other things, so there's a lot flying about. I think I just got the tail end of it, but yeah, that card reading I did, Tammy Sue, I was like, I wasn't like, oh my God, because obviously I know they normally come up with things, but it mentioned that you might have been to hospital and stuff like that, and I was like, see? And then the laughter came out with that one. I know, which I sort of see as like, you know, keep smiling through it, but make sure you know, having a bit of laugh with things as well, even though I know it's hard, but it is a good form of medicine, as they say. And even if because that card was recuperation, which obviously you are doing, you know, when you've said, oh, sorry, I've not caught up and all that, but you don't have to, you just have to rest watching some funny stuff, because good old bellyache is good. You have to, because it sort of takes it down a bit, I think. I know it's hard for people. I can't say because I've not been there, but I know it's hard for people who are in situations like you and people with illnesses and stuff when things are getting you down about it, not feeling well. That's why I say try to be optimistic and positive, even though I know it's hard, but I just think it's always a lot better than thinking about the negative things. Try and focus on something, because I know you've got something coming on you can focus on, you know, because it will always make you feel slightly a little bit better than feeling negative, because then all them negative thoughts come in and then you start attracting negative things. And, you know, I'm just making a coffee, you know, so that's why I bang on about it all the time, you know, because there have been people, hi Jack Voodoo, it's just I'm having a late breakfast. Some people, you know, I've seen them stories about, you know, where they've gone, oh, they had this illness or whatever, and they had the positivity of thinking, even if it prolonged their life or whatever for longer than the doctor said or whatever, because of the way they were thinking, the mindset, then rather than someone who's just like, that's it now, you know, I'm going to give up, what's the point? There is a point. You know, you've got to carry on. Oh, don't worry about that. The live streams, I only really go live sometimes because it's easier to, thanks Tammy, it's easier to record, because sometimes I don't have enough storage. So it's not always because I want to come live, it's just a bit easier. That's what I mean. I don't think whatever's going on in your life, when you think negative, it's going to make you... Negativity makes you feel like crap anyway, thinking that way. And I know it's hard to feel positive sometimes, especially when something, you know, awful's happened or whatever, you know, so... But I think I might come on for a live chat tonight about self-love again, seeing as it is Valentine's Day today. Just a little chat. Going to be a little one because I'm going to chill out tonight and do me a nice face pack and, you know, some self-love stuff, because obviously I'm not getting treated to a night out or Valentine's things or anything like that, obviously, because I'm not with anyone, but I'll do something for myself. Just take myself on a date. Yeah, I'm having a date night with myself at home with some beauty products and stuff, I think. Some chocolate. A little bit of... Look, there's still loads of it there. Not even had a drunk in here. Because that's how rubbish I am at drinking, but I think I might get... When I nip out after, I think I might get some Coca-Cola and try it with this. I don't normally drink fizzy drinks, but whatever. Because it is like amaretto. I have amaretto with Coca-Cola and ice, so I might try this tonight. Just one, because I'm rubbish, but I'll try it. I've only been having snippets in my coffee at night sometimes, so that's why not a lot of it's gone. But, yeah, there was someone saying today, oh, it's really nice. Yeah, I'd be able to put it in my cup, but I can't find it. It's got a missing jack today. I had it. I was drinking out of it. I went upstairs. I've looked around everywhere in my bedroom. Downstairs, I think Finn's hidden it. I don't know where it is. No things keep going missing. I got a text off the Viking last night as well. And I'd actually pulled out. Let me go and get it. Let me just go and get it. Last night, I pulled a card out for myself and I got this. It's all pointing in that direction. And then this morning, I pulled out this I pulled out this, but in the reverse. Some people always think, no, God, the devil card. But in reverse, it actually means... It means the beginning of freedom, light at the end of a tunnel, the overcoming of bad habits and addictions, charitable deeds and thoughts. So it's all good. Because some people will think when they see the death card or this card, they're like, oh God, what's it mean? Death card normally means the end of things, you know. It could be the end of something that's been going on, and, you know, then could be bad things, you know, whatever, but it's not always what you think it is. That's why I should never judge a book by its cover. But yeah, so I was quite happy with them cards, and obviously it's Valentine's Day as well. I was just like, oh, the lovers. So if it was any other cards, it'd be like, all right, but I know, wow. I've texted him today and said what day does he actually want to meet, because I'm free on both days, so we'll see. I think he was out last night. He said he was at a concert or something. Music. I think he was watching a bit of heavy metal. I was like, cool. Sorry, I'm still eating my eggs, but yeah, I'm just like, I'm more intrigued now to meet him. But we will see. Just making myself in a coffee. I wanted to do it in my love mug, but my love mug, because Tammy's nicked it. I'm on my soy milk today. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not going to be so, like, if I end up going on the date, I'm not going to be so, like, I'm excited, don't get me wrong. And I did text him, and I did text him before and say, you know, I'm looking forward to meeting you. But at the end of the day, you know, whatever happens, it's nice just to meet new people. So, yeah, because Pisces are better when they're with somebody. I know I can be on my own now, but Pisces do, they just like to give a lot of love out. They do better when they're with somebody. They're quite nurturing. They like to look after the men. And I said that, and I think, well, at the end of the day, if for some reason it isn't him, it will be somebody else this year. Yeah, that's what I mean. I had the cup because I posted a picture on Instagram before saying Happy Valentine's Day. Well, that's what I mean. I've just been in there where I posted the cup on the side and it's not there because I think I went upstairs after that to get ready and I thought I took it with me. Maybe I can't see the wood for the trees or whatever you call it, but I cannot see it. Right, I'm going to go in there and look now. If it's there, right, I'll just be like, what the hell? Because it wasn't there. Let's have a look. Finn, do you want to say hi? You're not saying hi? Are you a little bit better?
No, I'm not falling.
Oh no, you're just poorly. Oh, okay. Do you know where Mummy's mug is? Do you know where it is? You watching telly? Right.
The bear.
Yeah, the bear. Well, yeah, you like to watch the bear. We know. Right, so this is where I posted the picture. It isn't here. Excuse my mess on the table from crafting, and I'm doing my journal this morning. Pink one, Valentine's Day. It isn't there. It's not upstairs. It's not on the side. Sometimes. Sorry, reconnection. Connection was bad then. Yeah, he is funny. He's just. No, I'm poorly, but he is a lot better than he was. He's watching Misham in the Bear, Masham in the Bear, or something that he really loves watching. So, I wanted to drink out of my love mug today, but doesn't look like that's happening because I feel like checking the fridge, you know, when you do them silly things when you, like, don't know. Like, sometimes I'll be on the phone talking to someone and I'll be looking and thinking, where's my phone? And I'm thinking, you're on it, you daft mare. You're on the phone, that's why you can't find it. Or you go upstairs with a breakfast bowl and think, why am I going upstairs with a breakfast bowl? Or you stick it in the fridge or something. I'm prone to doing things like that, but I don't know what. Mate, I wonder if I'm going to check the fridge just in case. I went to get the milk out or something and stuck it in there. I want my mug because it's pink and I don't know where it is. Well, someone coming. I'm just going to move. What are you doing, baby boy? Oh, are you eating your toast?
What's in all it?
Oh, we've got a mouthful. Let's go in there then. Mummy's looking for a mug thing. Do you know where it is? Oh, Mum was just saying, because the kitchen still needs finishing off, you know, and I picked that nice greeny colour, which was called Witch's Brew, which was hilarious, because she didn't even know. She said, oh, I could do with getting you, like, a little shelf to go over the top of the sink, but when you put little things on, she went, you could have some cacti. And I was saying the other day I wanted some cacti, and I didn't even tell my mum I wanted cacti. And she was like, not real ones though, the ones that look real, even though I said, Mum, cacti are really easy to keep, so it's easy, but where is this mug? But where am I going to sit you? But I'm trying to put you somewhere. Where can we, right, let me get the box that I have to put you on. But yeah, I think I might. Oh, I don't know if you saw it. Well, you probably did see it on Instagram, but Tammy Sue. But I painted this little box up to put my crystals in. And then I have this little box for £1 over here that I've painted. I'm going to put like the moon phases on it. I'm going to paint some moons on it. Might do that tonight. Might do a few arty bits. But I'm just... I'm going to do my journaling because Emily was asking if I'm still doing it. And I said, yeah. But I'm just... I haven't done it for a couple of days because I've just not been in the mood to do it. And that's the thing, like I said, with the Omni Journal is... You don't have to feel you have to write in it every day. Like, Tammy Sue, I know you've been doing stuff, but you've been, you know, under the weather as well. So sometimes you're not going to feel like doing stuff. Once you feel pressured, you don't enjoy it. So I haven't done it since I did this one. Oh, all the things are popping up now. Oh, I know, it's awful. They run your head, that's what I mean. You like looking for your glasses, they're on your head. My mum does that. I'm like, they're on your head, you noodle. That's what I mean. I haven't done one since I did this one. With my little stickers on. I know, they're cute, aren't they, the little bunnies. I didn't see that, what about your sketchbook then? Oh, I've just been writing in, actually. Tell you what I've been doing this morning. Because I was sat here with my coffee in the love cup, and then I took the love cup over there and took a picture and put it on Instagram, like to say happy Halloween. What is wrong with me? Happy Halloween, happy Valentine's Day. See, I've just been writing in my gratitude journal because I did actually forget two on last week, and I just had to fill this in now because I nearly forgot I was doing it. Oh, good. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute name. Oh. Babies everywhere. But yeah, I'm doing my gratitude journal. I still need to do some quotes for you, Tammy, but my favourite one of all time is, because I've not been writing them down and then I'm supposed to put the quotes in, is love what you do what you love what you do. But yeah, so today, I don't know what I'm putting on it yet, but
What?
it's pink.
What?
Garth, wait.
What?
Well, I can tell he's a bit better. But I do think... Oh, I don't know if you saw this, Tammy, yesterday also. And Jack, when I was saying I'll use this for my grimoire, I'm going to make one because I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling the paper inside wasn't for that anyway. But I did draw this picture yesterday. Fishy Pisces. Oh, yeah. He likes thinking he's a bear, that's why he's doing it. But there was a picture. Where's the picture? I wanted to show you. I don't know if you can see this sketching I did a few days ago. It's like a woman made of love. So I might try and either cut this picture out, colour it in, or put it on this page because it is Valentine's Day. And then I said last night, if anyone saw it, I was showing you the tarot decks and oracles that I forgot that I had like 9 of them. I also came across this for the people who were into it. And it is the Encyclopedia of Magical Ingredients. It says Wiccan Guide, but I just mean it's interesting because even Tammy Sue, you know, if you're not into this stuff, it's interesting because it has like amethyst stones, it has plants. So if you're doing a little intention, a wish or whatever, you can look up like, I don't know, say you wanted to use a poppy for something because it's red, and you think, oh, what can I use a poppy for? It says, oh my God, and I didn't even know this, and I've just picked it up, and we all know who my ruler is. Neptune. Neptune, type, plant, magical form, flower. Let me see what it says. Funnily enough, it says, use the petals of the flower, it's legal, probably because it's a poppy, you know, what comes with a poppy, to create a dreamy effect. Bathe in the flowers to make yourself mesmerising. So, I'm just thinking, Tammy. I wonder what flowers. Oh my God. Do you know when I said, I've got to show you this. Do you know the flowers I got the other day, and I've actually dried the petals? They were tulips. So I just looked up tulips because I've not had this book out for ages. It's Fertility Goddess, but it says, no, I was making that into it, but I don't like the paper in it, so I am going to work on one, because I need to put my stuff in it that I've done as well. Well, it says, use red tulips around the home to ensure a healthy delivery. Yellow tulips bless both the mother and newborn child. That's a nice thing, Tammy Sue, you know, the babies, both for you, both. Pink tulips promote sexual flirtations and are great to use when you want someone else to make the first romantic move. Well, funny enough, these are yellow, but they did have pink on. The colour's gone because I've dried them. And I had a bath in them the other day, and that's weird with everything going on with the love thing at the minute. Pardon? PJ Masks, okay. Yeah, but I'm talking about flowers for your wife and Tammy Sue's daughter. I was just trying to, let me see, trying to think. Oh, that's one of my, it's hard to think of a name. I was going to call Finn if he was a girl. What was it? What was we going to call you if you were a girl? We were going to call you, oh God, I can't remember. It wasn't Alana. I did like Alana. It wasn't Alana, it was, what was Mummy going to call you? She was going to call you. Oh my God, it's gone out of my head. Oh, I'll have to come back with that. It's gone. And the funny thing is, a girl, one of my friends had a girl, and she called it the name that, if he was a girl. I'm just thinking. I know. What's your favourite flower, Tammy Sue? What's your favourite flower? Saying that, my orchids, flowers, heads fell off the other day over there, so I'm going to get them to come back. An iris. See what it says, if I can find it. If it's in this book. Tubies. Say, hi Tammy Sue. Saying hi Tammy Sue. Oh, he's trying to stand up. Say hi Tammy Sue. You can't see. Right, hang on a minute. Say, look, they're saying hi. Say hi Tammy Sue.
Hi Sue.
Say, hi Jack Voodoo.
Hi Jack Voodoo.
Hi Jack Voodoo.
Hi Jack Voodoo.
Let me see if it's in here. Saying hi Chubbies.
Hi Chubbies.
Are you better?
No, I just want to.
No, he's just poorly. That's because all he's been saying all week. Oh, everyone's saying hi. I'm looking. H-I. I'm looking for I. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll tell you what I was watching last night on telly. Sex robots. Oh my God. You know they're trying to make a sex robot. I was just like, what the... I could sort of see both sides of it, but I was thinking, in this day and age, in the future, no one's going to be talking to anybody. No one's going to be having a relationship with anyone because we're all going to be like talking. Well, we do talk to computers. You're going to be having computer boyfriends and girlfriends. No one's actually going to leave the house. They're just going to be like, I'm just like, what the hell? I'm glad I won't be around when all that properly happens. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, and I get some of it for people who are lonely and that sort of side of it, but I just think, yeah, but it's not a real person. I do get it. Well, you know, I'm not knocking anyone because that's why we're all different and saying that on the programme, and I get all that, but I'm just thinking, like today, last week I had to ring up nursery to say that he was ill, but the computer, because I had to speak to the computerised thing at the other end, said it had not recorded when I'd said, because you had to say what his name was, what class he was in and why he was off. And it kept saying, it is paused, it has not worked. So about 3 times I did it and I got really angry and thought, you know what, I can't be doing with it every time I ring somewhere. Yeah, I've almost erased human contact. So I rang up today, it did the same thing. So I rang, instead of ringing the line for absence, I rang up the reception and said, look, I've just been on there, blah, blah, blah. It's not even working. She went, oh no, we got your message last week. We got your message before. I thought, sure, I was shouting down the phone like this stupid thing. And I thought, well, that's not what the computer was saying. And what if, like, people were with the doll and something happened, or you got stuck in it or something? Can you imagine? Or it went psycho and, like, I don't know, like, killed you or something because its microchips were fried. I don't know. I was just like, I thought, is that how we're going to go in the end? We're just going to be like, the human race is just going to be like, it doesn't matter, and do you know what I mean? Yeah, and I also think, like, it's sort of a bit degrading to women as well, in a sense. I was just like, well, but it was interesting to watch, and I'm not knocking anyone if you want to go and have, you know, fun with a robot, but at the end of the day, there's nothing like a real person, you know. Anyway, I don't know why that just popped in my head, because I was watching it last night out of interest, because I have seen the guy in America that makes them rubbery dolls, life-looking ones. He's doing the robot ones now. And I think it's good in a way. I don't mean good in a way, but it's amazing what people can make. But yeah, I prefer Repulse. Each to their own and everything. You know, I mean, sometimes maybe I should get a robot man because maybe, you know, I don't know. But no, I prefer Repulse. But, oh, and Iris, I'm on the page. There you go, Tammy Sue. It says, Iris, the rainbow goddess. Plant. Place a flower on a healing or a love altar to calm fears. Add to bath water, because I was hoping it'd say that, to overcome anger towards a spouse. But, you know, the iris promotes domestic bliss and stimulates creative energy when kept in the home. But it's the rainbow goddess, so that's nice. Yeah, exactly. Well, these ones do talk back to you, and the guy sat with it, and it did have a conversation with him, and but it still looked creepy. What was yours, Jack? Foxglove, did you say? If it's in this book. It might not be in this book. I don't know. I've got a feeling it's not. I don't think it is. Though you can Google it, the meaning of it. Oh, no, it is. Ruler, Sun and Pluto, planet, magical form, leaves. You probably know this. The plant is highly poisonous, and this poison was fed to people during the medieval Inquisition for the trials by ordeals to discover whether or not certain individuals were witches. Do not ingest, but rather grow in the garden to protect the household, or add to witches' bottles for serious protection. Now, mine, you know, is orchids, and I do know this, and I've said it before, but I can't remember, so I'll let you know. I know. Orchids. I think orchids are spiritual flower. I'm sure it must be near. I'm trying to think. M-O. Trying to look for it. Oh. Right, I'm in O. I'm sure it's in this book. I got this book, I think, last year sometimes. Just shows you. Forget what I've bloody got there. Orchid. What a surprise, people. Talking about Venus coming into Pisces the other week and that. Venus. Love. The love goddess. Ruler Venus flower, magical form, fresh flower oil. A symbol of power, uniqueness. I think I'm a bit unique. Charisma or child oil or flowers are added to love and success spells to increase your sexual allure, or orchids are best in love spells when you need a competitive edge. Bathe in the petals to get noticed. Well, I better bathe in them before I go on that date, but I'm sure when I did a love spell there's someone here, I think. I don't know. There might be some in there. If not, funnily enough, look at this. These fell off yesterday. So that plant has no flowers now, but it will grow back. So, was that giving me them to do this? Because that happened, I don't know if it was last night or this morning. I think it was last night they fell off. So I will dry them out. Oh no, I won't dry them out. I'll use them fresh in a bath because they're nicer. If I manage to dry them out after, I will. I just do my own Jack. I've got one. I did one ages ago. But I don't do what people, you know, go, oh, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. I just do whatever. Show you mine. Well, I'm having experience with it at the minute. Yeah, I did a few years ago, but because I didn't specifically ask for what I specifically wanted, which I was watching someone today go on about, not the, I mean the Pacifics, someone did come back into my life. And because I'd done this, I thought it was them, something to do with him. Wrong person. But this, and I told you the other day on the full moon the other day. Yeah, I do, because that's the, well, you know, I'm crafting in this, on this path. You do a lot of creating, and it is more magical to make your own things, as in because you're putting your own intention on it. That's what it's all about. So yeah, this one, can you see? I'm solitary and I just do what I feel right. I don't do what people go, oh, you've got to do this or that. I just do what I feel's right. So this one, don't know if you can see, has got rosebuds in it. It's got little heart glitter. It's got at the bottom, I don't think you can see, it's got rose quartz in it, tiny ones. I had intentions of thoughts, and I think it had some rose oil that I made myself in this as well, with intentions on it. And it's sealed in wax, and I use this sometimes. I'll pop it in my bag, or, you know, it's like a charm. And the thing is, this doesn't just mean it's to attract somebody. This is also self-love for myself, which I've been doing, you know, for, you know, since, well, it's one of the things you do on the path as well. I couldn't read that, Jack. I couldn't see. And then I made this ages ago as well. Don't know if you can see. I don't know if it'll come off. Protection. Made this myself. Amethyst. It's got amethyst inside. It's got lavender and all stuff like that. Oh yeah, you did say something.
Whoa!
I'm trying to read that bit you put about finding your... Well, a lot of people get like, when they want to come on this path, they're like, they see other people and they're like, and I did it as well, and they're like, oh, I need this and I need that and I need to buy that off that. It's much more powerful if you make your own stuff, because
Yeah.
it just is, because it's your own thoughts, your own wishes, your own words, and that's the most powerful than anybody else's. And it's not to say, like, if I came and said, yeah, you can be, there's all sort of different people who call themselves witches. A witch to me is a word that people are scared of, but to me it is a wise person. That's what they were known as, wise people, because they took things, I don't care what other people say, but in the way I think of it is, wise people, years ago, the wise people, men or women, witches, wizards, whatever you call them, wise people, right, just let me go and sit down and just get you something.
No.
I'm just trying to explain something. Do you want me to get you something? I'll show you. And they took from the earth, because that's why they say it's, nature-based, this, that, the other. They took from the earth, nature, to use things. So when people said, oh, they used cauldrons and this, that, and the other, and eyes of Newt and all that, the people that have blinged it up to be like that, like witches flying broomsticks and all that, it's just to do with they were making, like herbal remedies, natural things to help people. People might have put hexes on people or whatever it was, because trying to stop people from doing bad, because I believe you can't do anything bad, because it will come back on yourself like 3 times. Karma, basically karma. And that's why when I did my love intentions the other day, it's not for, and sit down then, it's not for, you're not supposed to put someone's name on it, because it's got to be of their own free will. So I know this guy's name, but I've not put his name on it, because, just hang on a minute, because it doesn't work like that. But people were scared in the past because they didn't know what this was, and like, if things are coming fruitation by someone's intentions, it scared people. And not knocking anyone who's in the church, but they didn't like it. You know the stories and stuff. But that's why I come on here and say things like, go and sit down. I know people from different religions that go and sit down, that watch me, and I hope they can say, if someone said, oh, the devil worships and all that, that they can go, actually, I know someone who's on that path. And no, they're not. To me, it's all to do with nature, energies and the elements, and you're using that to put out there to the universe to change the web a little bit, to bring good things into your life, and to help others, to show, that a positive way of thinking is the way forward, really. Yeah, I've done that before, because there's a lot of, you can do meditating, you can see a ball of energy in your hand, or you can see, like Tammy Sue could lie down, you could, I know this might sound mad to Tammy, I don't know, but see a light entering you in your mind with your eyes closed, lie down, and it going through your body, and wherever those things are that, are happening in your body that are not right at the minute, the light going there and dispersing it all and getting rid of it. And basically, years and years ago, when I was at college, I had a wart there, and it was quite a big one, and I had 2 of my fingers, and you can go and get them froze off, or you did then, I don't know what they do with them now. Them 2 froze off, that never went. So I remember my dad saying ages ago, because he was into different things, positivity thinking and stuff, and it was, you should, honest to God, look into it, Tammy. If it's anything healing and it's good, there's no harm trying things, I'm not saying go and get this, this medicine from someone. I'm just saying, visualise something. Visualise a white light going in you. It's healthy, it's going to the area. But you've got to see it in your mind's eye as well, but you could lie there, before you go to sleep at night, whenever, if you're resting. But keep doing it every day, and believe, saying to yourself, you don't have to say it out loud if you feel daft. Well, I'll tell you the story and you'll understand what I mean. So I had a wart, so my dad said, right, every night before you go to bed for about a week, say it in your head. You don't have to say it out loud in case your husband's thinking, God, what's she doing? Or you feel a bit daft, but And it was, make a little rhyme up. So this is like a prayer, a wish, a spell. This is all the same thing to me. To put it out to the universe. So mine was, hour by hour. Oh no, what I did was, I visualised myself in a gorgeous forest. I got through the forest. I'm just about to start yoga again, I think, Tammy, because I'm getting really bad backaches and stuff. What for doing yoga? I'm not being funny, people who go to church, it's whatever, but there's some people who just, you know, I don't say, follow me, go on the path. I'm just saying, do whatever, but don't judge people as in, if you do go to church and you think that I'm all right, then that just proves that not all people are the same. But there are some silly people about, you know. To me, if anybody's God said, is talking about love, they love everybody. It shouldn't be, you know what I mean? If you believe what you believe in, you believe what you believe in. But I walked through the forest on a beautiful day, and that's what you've got to visualise. Close your eyes, visualise. Do it on a quiet day when kids are out there, or like you're going to sleep or resting or whatever. And then the trees open up. That's what I mean. Some people can come from that background to this background to that background. You're free to do what you want, whatever heals you the best way is the best thing to do. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Even if you've got friends that think, oh, you're mad. Don't care. So walking through the forest, it opens up and there's a gorgeous blue lake. I got in the water, visualised myself swimming, got to the other side, lay on the other side in the sun, sunbathing, looked at whatever it was, so it was the water, and I just said in my head, hour by hour, day by day, my walk will fade away. Hour by hour, day by day, my walk will fade away. And just kept saying that quite a few times. After a week, it disappeared. It never came back. It was here. That was it. But to me, that's all positive thinking. There was a little boy, I don't know if he was from America, England, I can't remember. He started making, you might have heard of this, stuffed teddy bears. He was only young, started making stuffed teddy bears, started sewing them to take to people in hospital who had cancer or whatever, you know, harsh illnesses and stuff. And his dad got cancer, and he made his dad a bear, and he said to his dad, I've made you this, you know, it's a good luck bear and it'll help you, and it's, you know, it'll help get rid of his cancer because, you know, this is what the little boy said. And his dad's cancer went away and never got back, and I see that as, because his son said that and believed it so much, you know what kids are like, that energy and everything, he makes me want to well up. He just believed what his son said. Do you know what I mean? It's magical that in that sense. You've got to, even if, I know it's very sad, but even if people, I've heard of people who've prolonged their life because of the way they're thinking, because of the positivity. Even stuff like, I think there's a lot of things in medicines these days, and I don't want to get into that, but it's all a matter of faith, believing. It's just belief, and being positive. But, you know, eating well, eating a lot of greens, I've got to get back into it, and eating a lot of fresh stuff, because I do think they pump our food with a lot of shite. We don't even know what's in our food these days. So I need to get back on that. I went vegan the other year for 9 months. It was hard, but I think I just need to, I'm not saying I'm going vegan again. I might do in the end. I just need to get more fresh veg and stuff. And I think in winter it's hard because you just want to eat stodge. But I know I've got to do it because it makes me feel better. Not just inside, it makes your skin look better, you know, all the benefits of fresh food and stuff. But I do believe in that. I think you'd benefit from that, Tammy, of like doing the meditation things, of thinking that about, because there was a woman, I was watching something the other day, I was getting emotional, but there's a woman, oh no, it was over here, it's about someone's wife. This lady did pass away, but her husband was saying, I think they'd kept her at home when she passed away because she wanted to be at home, but they kept her for a few days. I know it sounds mad, but what he was talking about was quite beautiful. But, yeah, you do, Tammy. I need to get into it again. But I'm not saying do this, but she refused some stuff off the doctors, and she wanted to go down the natural route and not road and all that. And she did prolong it, and she did, you know, prolong it more than they said. But yeah, it's just about a belief system. But I do think meditation is good, even if it's just for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or before you go to sleep. It doesn't have to be like what you think it is. Like some people are like, yeah, you should do, Tammy. Just, I mean, you can watch some of my stuff I'll be coming up with soon, but that's what I think. I just think there's a lot of things we don't know about, even though I know this sounds stupid. People might think it sounds stupid, like the doctor said, oh yeah, you should take this and that, and it's a bit like, should we? But I know that's a hard thing, but I do believe you can help yourself a bit extra. Apart from that, is like trying to eat healthy and fresh food where you know where your food's coming from, you know what's in it, you know, and lots of greens and stuff like that. I have a bullet smoothie maker thing in there where you can blend up veg and stuff and make green juices, and they are really nice because I've done one with banana, loads of spinach, a couple of dates, a little bit of peanut butter, believe it or not, and soy milk, and it's so nice. It's like a banana milkshake. I know shampoo, I know, that's why I said when my hair's normally really curly, it wasn't using shampoo on it, because it's all the sulfates and stuff in, but you can find some natural. It's everything we use these days. That's why it's so hard. It's everything, things we eat, stuff we put on our hair, chemicals. It is. I didn't see that last bit, Tammy, but some people think, oh, I can't meditate, I can't sit there for hours on end and do that, but it doesn't have to be like that. It can be before you go to sleep, before you close your eyes, you know, well, before you go to sleep, just close your eyes and, like the thing that I've just said, and just visualise. And visualise how you feel. You've got to feel happy, and you've got to feel that it's gone, and, you know, no negative thoughts coming in and stuff like that. And you do that for yourself, because no one has to know about that. You're doing it for yourself, you know. No one's going to know when you're about to go to sleep that you're doing that. Your husband's not even going to know you're doing that, because you're not saying it out loud. Oh, that's brilliant, Tammy. That's really good. I wanted to start putting some stuff in my garden. I've got quite a big garden. It needs something doing because it's just boring. But I'll have to start looking into it. I hope this Viking's good at... Hi, Kelly. I hope this Viking's good at, like, gardening or something, if anything happens. But just saying about positivity in the path and everything, Kelly, because Kelly is, a Viking gardener. What's wrong with that? Kelly was watched my videos for a bit, sort of near the beginning, I think, and when I started doing witchy ways and stuff, and I know Kelly got a few bits, and when I was going on about vision boards and that, and I think Kelly did that, and I think Kelly brought someone back in her life and stuff through positive thinking and putting stuff out there and doing a vision board, if I'm not wrong, if I'm correct with what I'm saying. And she knows the power of positivity, and, you know, the book The Secret. That's a good book, Tammy, if you may have heard of a lot of people talking about it. The Law of Attraction, because that's what I see the witchy path as well. You know, it's all rolled into one. Law of Attraction, attract what you want. Ask, believe, receive. Yeah, I did, and still have the vision board, and yes, my man got back, yeah. Love The Secret Study. I've not got that one. But The Secret, if you've not heard of it, Tammy, Law of Attraction is brilliant, and that's a good read, you know, when you're feeling a bit tired and stuff. If you like reading, it'd be a good read for you. Positivity. Ask, believe, and receive. That's why I say it's all mingled in with people's, you know, whether you're Christian or whatever you are, because like I keep saying, when you pray, you're praying up there to the universe, to whoever, putting your intentions out there. When you're making a wish, you're putting your intentions out there. You're asking for something. Ask, then you believe it. You're praying, you ask, you believe, then you receive. You're putting a spell out there. You're asking for something. You're putting intentions out there. You ask. You've got to believe it as well. You've got to believe it with all your heart that you know it's coming. Don't have thoughts of it's not. It is. It's coming. Then you receive. Ask, believe, receive. It's all mingled in together, if you get what I'm talking about. Because like I say, I often think that I don't make any sense, because I'm not very good at projecting what I mean, but I know what I mean. I know some of you know what I mean. But I do think, Tammy, doing that meditation with the light going through your body, or like I said, you could still be doing the same thing I did. You could be going through a forest. It's a sunny day, because obviously it's got to be sunny and the light's on you and you're feeling the warmth on you, and you go for a swimming in the lake. The lake's gorgeous. You get out on the other side. you're sitting there sunbathing, you can feel it, the light comes, goes to that area, whatever, and you're just feeling well and healthy, and it's all gone. And like I said, make a little intention up like mine was. Bye, Tammy. But I'm glad you came over. But I'll see you soon. You know, ask, believe, receive. Yeah, meditation is the key. I was just saying, I don't know if you saw it, Kelly. I used to have a walk there years and years ago when I was at college, and 2 there, and I got them burnt off, and then that one wouldn't go. So I had to do a little thing where I had to meditate and a saying, and it was hour by hour, day by day. I wish this walk would go away for a week or whatever it was, but it rhymed and it went, and it was around here, and it went, and it never came back. But I don't even know why I've come on rambling, because I was only supposed to be saying like, hi, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, it did. That's why I believe in what I believe in as well. That's one of the things why I believe in what I believe in. But even though I was saying I nearly said happy Halloween twice today. Don't know why. Oh, I don't know. People who were sub to me. Hi. Is it Miss Ariana? I'm rubbish at reading. I don't know how many people are sub to me. Practice the path. I don't know. There's a few people. Some people tell me. Some people probably don't tell me. I have a mixture of all people. Some people said they've come over to my channel because they've seen the witchy videos that I've done in the past. Oh, there's a few. And they like them, but they said they've not just come over for that, they actually like my chats and other stuff that I talk about, because I am random. I've had people who come on for my other chats, not necessarily for the witchy chats, but still watch because they're interested. But that's what I said, it doesn't matter who you are, what religion you come from, or whatever background. It doesn't mean you can't come over and listen when I am talking about stuff like that, because to me it's all done in a positive light and there's nothing bad about it, not mine anyway. And a lot of people have said, I just enjoy coming watching you, drinking your tea, and it feels like we're in the same room and we're having a chat. And I've had a couple of, like I said, I'm not on here to make money or nothing or have thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers. I just like helping people, and a lot of people have said I have helped them through being positive. So yeah, Amber Runny Raven. Amber Honey Raven, I do watch her. I was watching her the other day on the massive grimoire she had off these 2 guys that make them handmade, like, absolutely gorgeous. Some have got mermaids on, some have got beautiful. I watch a lot of, the first person I watched I said was Tiptoe Chick, then it was Mandy C. If you watch Mandy C, hi, she's English. Loads of other people, and I still watch other people now, still, I don't mean meeting new people, and I'm still finding new people, and I've been watching a lot of Zodiac stuff lately, and people who do that, and there's a lot of great people who are on the path and they're sharing the positivity, you know. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Oh, thank you. See, that just makes me like, oh, because I do feel I am random, and, you know, I change my mind like the wind. Like I said, some witchy stuff will be coming soon, because that is a Piscean. Like I was saying yesterday, we just look at shiny things going, ooh, I like this now. Oh, I've just seen this, so I'm going to start doing this. But I used to, like, not hate that about myself, and this is what I'm saying about self-love, Valentine's Day today, is I used to think, God, Janine, why are you so indecisive? Why do you want to do that? And then you go off to that. Then you come back to it. And then you go over there. And then you see it over there. And now I just think, do you know what? That's part of who I am. That's part of my personality. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch me. And I just think, Janine, that's who makes me me. So it's just me. So if you do see me go off on a tangent, that's fun. Doing different stuff, it's just because I get bored easily and I have to sort of change up. That's why when I've showed you my altar, it changes all the time, because I get bored. But I'm just on here, I'm starting to realise, is mainly I just love doing my chats, and I just want people to feel good. I don't practice, but I love to be around all type of people like to live. That's Mummy. What I mean. That is very true.
Mummy.
You've got chocolate all around your face. What is going on? Just had some chocolate. Oh, you're feeling a bit better now. Watch this. Watch this. Finn, you're my little
Sausage.
No, you're my little
Baby.
baby. Normally says boy. You're my little
Sausage.
sausage. I love you all the
Where?
world, and I love you all the universe. That's right. And that's what I think. You don't have to be into certain things. You can just go to people's channels because their channel's positive, and it is good to learn different things. I watch people who are into different things that I'm not into, religion, whatever. But it doesn't mean I don't like the person because someone's Christian or someone's this. If I like the person, I like the person. The religion or anything's got nothing to do with it because that's your own choice to believe in what you want to believe in. As long as you're not doing anything bad and you're not a nasty person, I'll like it. And that's how I see it. So I'm glad you just said that. Sorry, I can't see the comment. And that's how I feel, because that's how it should be. Because like I said, then you can tell someone like, oh, Christians are like that. Well, maybe they're not, because I've been watching it. They're not all like that. People who are on the path aren't all scary and all like that, because people judge a book by its cover, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, such and such body, them sort of people are always like that. Goths are always like that. Goths are always miserable, whatever. No, you're judging a book by its cover and you're going off what people say. Have your own mind and make your own mind up about people. Doesn't matter if your friends don't believe it, or, you know, people are like, oh no, it's what you believe that counts, and you're free to watch whoever you want to watch. And like I said, it's good on here to find people that are positive, with a positive channel, despite what they're into. You know, if it's something you're learning from. And there might be snippets of things I do on the path that you like and you want to sort of do. Like I was just talking about meditation to Tammy Sue, about for feeling better and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's all sorts of different little things. Like, because I like crafting, there might be little things that I come up with, like candles and stuff. If you're interested in that, you might just want to take from that. Doesn't mean you have to start following the path, but you might just, you know what I mean. I'm just rabbiting now. Yeah, and to believe in yourself is the most important belief ever. Of course it is. Yeah, he normally says, I say, you're my little, and he says boy. And then I say, you're my little, and he says sausage. We say this every morning. I say, I love you all there, and he says world. And then I say, I love you all there, and he says universe. And I can tell you, Finn, every day says, I just think it's dead cute. Every day he always goes, out of the blue, I love you, mummy. And then he goes, you're my best friend. Finn, who's your best friend? I bet he doesn't say it. Who's your best friend? In the whole wide world? Just said, mum. Oh, I love you. I always make a point of telling him I love him every day. Even if he's being a monkey, I always tell him. But, yeah, I'm glad for them comments, because that is what I think. Because sometimes I think when I'm doing stuff, like I'll be doing some nail videos soon when I pass this course and I get this flipping, what do you call it? What's the thing called that I can stand it up on? Yeah, that's what it is. I believe that. I think we're all on the same path. We're all in it together. It's just people take their own belief thing that they want to use to get them intentions, them wishes, that positivity out there. But people take their own path of what they want to do, and nobody's path is right or wrong. It's just, if it feels good to you and it's working, like I said, without hurting anyone or anything, then that's okay. And as long as you're not pushing stuff on people, because like I said, you just pick. Yeah, that's what I think. So if that was, you know, whatever religion you're from, it's just like you choose your own path. Oh, I can't say that. I can't say it. I couldn't see it. But that's what I believe, and that's why lately I was thinking, oh God, like some people dropped off my channel, and I do believe it's because when I did the witch said that Witchy Ways was coming back, that people are like, oh God, she's a witch. Like, oh, I'm not watching her. Love is the biggest powerful thing in the universe, I think. I know people might watch this and think, oh my God, she's always going on about love, but it is. It is. We need more of it. And that's why, like, you should just be watching positive channels of loads of people, because I don't watch the hatred stuff or the negative stuff, because it's just energy sucking. But yeah, spread the love. They are ignorant and they are fearful, but I just think, yeah, everyone's on the same path, and you know, but I did think, sorry for the noise, I did think I think a few people have dropped off because, like I've said, they've not looked at any of my other videos. They've just seen recent ones. So if they have seen ones where I'm waffling on about stuff, especially when I said I'm going to be doing a few witchy ways, they're probably scared or something. Or think, oh, she's into this, but why don't you come and watch a bit more before you decide to hit the unscribe button and go? But not that I'm bothered, because I don't come on here for my numbers, but that's what I think, because a few went down after I sort of, and I thought, well, that's your own choice, you know, whatever. But they should be able to tell off my videos anyway what sort of person I am, because I think you can tell off my videos what sort of person I am. I'm sorry, I was just looking at that. I need to find a frame, because I've just stuck it on the wall. But I did get this from a charity shop. I know I keep showing it, but I think it's gorgeous. I did get this from a charity shop ages ago, and I just think it's gorgeous. Like a little Cupid angel-y thing, and she's got what do you call it, butterfly wings. And I like that because, you know, I've got a thing about butterflies, so. But I definitely do need to find a nice frame for that. Would look nice. Oh, by the way, one of my flowers broke the other day, and you see that above my head? The frame that I said I'm going to use to dry flowers on. I've put one on it. It does need painting. Oh. Are you a bear? Normally do this when he's asleep. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. What did the old woman do, Jack? I keep forgetting I've got this round my neck some days. When I went for my interview the other day, and I thought, I bet she was like, mind you, some people probably don't know what it is. Pardon? Oh, PJ Masks. I just saw someone was... Are you going for a nap now? Oh, she didn't speak to you until you left a present at her door. See, I used to have this statue. And I think I broke it. Finn, can you stop shouting, please? Right, come and say bye-bye, because you're going to have to go for a nap now. And it was like a crescent moon with a woman on it. It was witchy. It was really nice. And I used to stick that in the window. And then I took it away because I thought, oh, what if people think... And I shouldn't think that. I should think, you know what? I should make... I always say pentacle or pentagram. I always forget which one it is with the circle on. I should make one out of twigs. And stick it in the window anyway. So I'm just trying to think where my... Because I did make... you know, dream catchers. I have handmade some. I've got one on the windowsill up here, but the actual... It's got tied up, so I do need to redo it. This one. Oh, hang on. Thought the postman was knocking on. This one. It's got a bit tangled. It's got hearts in it and butterflies. And then there's another one. My first tattoo was a butterfly. That's what mine was, Kelly. This one. With a little fox on it. Yeah, I should have one of them tattooed on. Yeah, the first one I have. Right, Finn, can you go and get your bits? I have to say this to him. I'm just looking at my... Finn, come and get your stuff, please. I've got to go to... Come on, got to go for a nap now.
No.
Right, well, can you go and sit down? Yeah, well, I'm just going to plug us in a minute. Plug us in. But... Right. We're going to Bubbo's. Right. Guys, just let me put you down and plug you in. Finn, do you want to go for a nap now? Are you sure? Right, well, can you go and do that in the front room, please? Because it's very noisy. I'll plug you in a minute, but... Can you believe... Finn? I have to say that to him so he calms down a bit, but... Can you believe I pulled a card out last night, Kelly, that was the Lovers, and today it was the Devil reversed upside down, which means light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said, don't judge a book by its cover. Forgot what I was saying now, but yeah, I've made them because it's even like when Jehovah's Witnesses come knocking at the door now and again, which they do round here. I don't I answer the door to them and I take the leaflet off them, but sometimes I really do feel like saying, you know, it's not my belief, thanks, but it's not my belief, so not take it off them. But because I'm kind, I'm like, and then take it off them. But maybe I should just maybe stand there like this, and maybe they'll probably be like, I don't know what they think, but they shouldn't. See, that's the only thing I don't like, and I'm not knocking anyone, but I don't like the whole knocking on the door business. Just put the leaflet through, because I don't go around doing it. You know, it's like I said, your belief's what you believe in. If to me, I think you don't need to go and sort of say. It's just like, if you think you want to go down a certain path, whatever that is, then you go and research and find out about it, and then you go and join or whatever it is that you want to do. You don't need people going, you must do this or read out of this. It's just, I don't mean that out of disrespect, I just mean, if you want to go and do something, you research it, and then you go to that area where it is, or that place where it is, or join, or whatever it is, and you just go and do it off your own back. Do you know what I mean? I don't go around going, hey, take this leaflet, because you need to... I know, but Mummy's switching it off now.
No!
Right, I'm coming switching it off.
No!
No, I'm coming switching it off.
No!
No, I'm getting a bit tired of you shouting, Finn, when I'm talking. No, it's rude. Come on.
No!
Come on.
No!
Right, can you sit quietly then and stop shouting? Are you watching it? It's my fault for coming chatting when he's up, because, you know, they just start showing off. I'm just putting my coffee in the microwave. Don't look at my kitchen, guys, because, like I said, if you don't know and you're just watching me, it's going to be painted in, well, the next couple of months. And one of the paints, Kelly, was called Witch's Brew, which I just think was hilarious. So I want to go with that one. It's like a minty green. But yeah, that was the card. As we know, I'm supposed to be, fingers crossed, going on a date this weekend. So hopefully here he comes again. You know, when kids just don't leave you alone. You're not hungry because you've had your breakfast. He's had Weetabix this morning. You've had toast and you just had a dippy chocolate thing. So I really don't think you are. But Mummy's gonna take you to Bubbo's now.
No.
I have to say this so he doesn't.
No.
Oh, we're missing all your chat then. Well, can you go and sit down then, please? Finn, why are you being a piglet? You've had, like, everything. Go and sit down. Oh, mind you saying that. I shouldn't be saying that to him because... Go and sit down then. Go and sit down. Because... Oh, do you know? Why do I come when you're awake? Come on. It's because I'm talking to you. You know when you get on the phone? Think that kids are alright, and as soon as you get on the phone, that's when they start playing up. Right, hang on a minute. You will be going for a nap in a bit because you're getting tired.
No.
It's not no, it's yeah.
No, it's no.
Oh yes it is.
No, it's no.
Oh it is.
Yes.
Yeah, no it's not yes, it is. He always says that, he goes, no it's not yes. Because I always go, no it's yes. Because he does normally go for a nap in a bit, so I've got to run to the shop though, why Tyler's here. It's because he's tired, he gets like this when it's because he's tired. So I'll be going in a bit. Oh, I've just left my brew in there. Where are we going? It's because he's tired, Jack. You'll find this out. You know, kids. And also, you know what kids are like? If I wasn't talking to you now, because he sort of thinks like I'm on the phone, he would be playing. He's got all his toys down there. He would be playing, watching telly, wouldn't even be bothered. But it's one of them things, as soon as you start talking, or he thinks you're on the phone, that's when they start whinging. So he is going for a nap in a bit because I've got to nip out and post Emily's thing. But yeah, so we'll see. I've got to get back into tarots and stuff. I've asked my sister for my birthday for a palmist hand, a pot one. It looks really cute as an ornament as well, but it has got the, you know, the stuff on it. Oh, he gets told off, believe me. He doesn't normally push it that much, Finn. Because I would just take him to bed and say, look, you're going for a nap, you're tired now. No. I don't have patience for that either. But it's my fault because I'm talking to Johnny, but he is tired. He's singing the song to what he's watching now. But, yeah, so I'm glad I found that because it's just, I know it might look a bit, ooh, but it's just a nice book because if you want to, it's like it's got egg in here, an egg, and it's just telling you about the meanings of the egg. And if you wanted to use it in something, you know, like a spell, a prayer, or whatever, you know, whatever, it just says, it's quite interesting. And especially the flowers, meaning of flowers in there, it's just nice, you know, what you could use them for. Because I was saying something the other day about witchy ways and doing a chat on like flower magic sort of thing. You can use your flowers because they do have meanings too. Like when you're looking at a book, it'll tell you the meaning of a daffodil. And they're like happy flower, aren't they? Like if you want someone to be positive about stuff, you could use that because they're yellow. Bright yellow is like the sun, positive vibes. You just think of yellow as a happy colour. Most people do. But yeah, so I'm going live tonight, I think, Jack, because I've got quite a few bits to do today. He's going for a nap. My other son's in, so I'm going to leg it to the shops, which is only down the road, because I've got a post and it's raining. Emily's package. I've got to tidy up a bit, do a few things. I might do, I don't know, but I'm going to come tonight because it's Valentine's Day, so I might do one tonight. I mean, people might be out doing the Valentine's thing, but I am going to probably do a chat on. Oh, thanks, Kelly. What time do you work at? I'm going to try and do a chat on, because obviously if it's live, it doesn't matter because it will be recorded. Anyone can catch up on it. But about love, but also self-love. If you're not with someone, about self-love, and, you know, don't feel down on a day like this because I'm not with anyone and I'm just having a self-love day today because, funnily enough, well, it'll be recorded, Jack. He's going to his nana's after pick. It depends if, I don't know what time he's coming at. He's going in the afternoon. I don't know what time that is in America, but he's going in the afternoon. His nana's picking him up a bit earlier. Then he's going to his dad, so I haven't got him tonight. So my thing is, like, I'm not going to be on too long anyway because I'm having a self-love night tonight, you know, putting a face mask on and all that and treating myself to little bits like that, which you should do. Don't feel left out just because you're not with anyone. So maybe, but if I'm not, it'll be later on, but it'll only be a short chat because, you know, I want a relaxing self tonight sort of thing. Not in a selfish way, but, you know, got to give yourself some self-love. So I'll probably come and do some random chat on that, even though I've probably done a bit of it now, and I might come and show you, I think I'll come and show you what page I'm filling in as well on here, seeing as it's Valentine's Day. I'll do a pink page again. So I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, and anyone else who's new who's watching, and thanks for saying the nice comments of, you know, it's nice to watch positive people and that. But I believe that's to have a nice Valentine's Day night, evening, whatever you're doing, even if you're just sitting in and having a nice tea or whatever, giving a bit of love. So have a nice day and I'll see you soon. Bye.